Such amazing things you have surely never seen before. Prepare to be astonished. This is what we call indigenous civil engineering. If it crashes down, a friend above explains, don't get married. Somehow it caused loss to him and hurt my heart. A silicon bow. Gone are the moves, now it's all wows. Get moving, become something remarkable. The Chinese version of dominance, we call it Worden Man, not Iron Man. If everyone gets such a suitcase, we can watch a terminal race. Two jobless friends passing the time. If the ice is too weak, it might just sink you. Please, I need a home tour, a gust of wind, and the building might fall late. Hasn't this been noticed by Red Bull yet? Imagine if someone drive drunk. Let me tell you something very useful, friend. Humans cannot walk on water. And I can't swim. What should I do? Sister, everything else is fine, but just thinking about how you clean them makes me feel disgusted. What have I just seen? If you understand, please explain to me. What if it's sour? But I understand this test. It could be a loaded cake or just normal bread. And if this thing is in the middle, then man, the eater hits a jackpot. This is King Kong versus... It starts to settle, but in the end, water wins. We see something new every day, and such machinery for farming we would never have seen in the cities. We've seen hair being combed, and even a comb exists for brushes. I just realized today. Having done so much, might as well bring a bulldozer and a sword. Is this gate or some vast contraption? How much work does it take? Shouldn't have started a small messy fight, brother. So from a mere hose, here's mining for a juice. The second clip not only hurt me to the core, but blew my mind away. Spider-Man Far From Home. By accident, a man ended up in India. Unclear why, but the cleanliness seemed immensely gratifying. If you feel cash-strapped, consider this and recognize it's not only funds but intellect as well. Regardless, tasks are completed, and incidentally, the officer appears to be instructing children, not criminals. Are you preparing feed for buffaloes in the barn? I require specific tires for my bicycle as it experiences punctures daily. That subway certainly spooked the canine somewhat, didn't it? Sibling, your acrobatic feats are astonishing. As the crane ascended skyward, so did my heart rate. Now the inquiry remains. Upon adding water or sustenance to it, would the hue diminish? Exceptionally lovely. Sibling, expressing sorrow for an individual while perched atop a vessel, traveling at high velocity, I commend you. How does this dictionary look to you? Anyway, you have indeed burst the car's nose. Everything else is fine. But during work, these workers did not wear any masks, which is harming their health. If you miss picking it up one day, brother, you'll disappear from this world. Break it, sister. These glasses are meant to be broken. Put the kids on it, then it will be fun. You can find a tire for around 25 to 30,000. So, the tire must be more expensive, right? Just why are you filling it? Do one thing now. Put a Mercedes logo on your belly too. People will get confused. How are you staying at 100? Pig's progeny. Don't play like this. It's pointless with the factory. You don't have feelings. Your ticket can be knocked off, sister. Now we'll directly get you elected in the council. Here you go. Mother gets out on check. What happened to the protein powder? We eat ghee after folding chairs, then unfold. Is this a sand sifting machine? Not sure about elders, but for kids, it's a very good toy. The machine is robust, but these small boxes can also be lifted by hand. Brother, I must say, what an art you create. Didn't you put alcohol instead of petrol in the tank? If you keep going to the gym, you'll end up outside the field. Now, if you're such a driver, then show some drifting in it. The editing is good. This is not for driving on roads, it's for practice on training tracks. What revelations do you make out of all victory? Brother, did the petrol make you feel high? Why do you need to press this farming system lever as if it's done?